this will work this time. I'll wait until a few more people join, but I thought today we'd do societal unrest and collapse in literature. And the book I've chosen is Noah's Castle by John Rowe Townsend, written in, well, actually it was published in January the 1st, 1975, so it's 50 years old this year, and that's the book that we're doing today. And it's all about dystopian young adult fiction, societal collapse. And I say it was written 50 years ago this year, January the 1st, 1975. Good morning, good morning. So we'll just wait for a few more people to arrive, and then we'll crack on. Good morning, good morning. If you are there, send me a thumbs up. Tell me that you can see me. If there is a problem, I'll stop the live and we'll go again. Good morning, another space nut. Today I thought we'd do societal collapse, dystopian, young adult fiction, and the book I've chosen is Noah's Castle by John Rowe Townsend, and it was published the January the 1st, 1975. Yeah, I'm doing well, darling. I hope you are too. I hope you are as well. January the 1st, 1975, Noah's Castle by John Rowe Townsend was published. Oh, it's 50 years ago, and it's a dystopian look at the United Kingdom through the eyes of a young lad called Barry Mortimer, who's 16 years old at the time, and the United Kingdom is on its uppers, and we're about to go through societal and financial collapse. There was also a television series that came out in the 1979-1980 on Children's ITV, which was called Noah's Castle, and starred the actor Mike Reid, the one who was married to Pat Butcher in EastEnders. You know, the one that you would go, Pat, Pat, like that. That's my best Mike Reid impression. And not to be mistaken with the DJ Mike Reid. Oh, yeah, you're gonna love this one. It's how can I describe it? It is to children's books what Freddy Krueger is to babysitting children. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely, it's the most brutal book, and is the most disturbing yet excellent read. The coming winter was going to be a hard one, and not because of the weather. As England descends into economic chaos, 16-year-old Barry Mortimer's life turns upside down when his father moves the family from their cosy home in the city to a grim brick mansion on the outskirts of town. Why isn't anyone allowed to visit the Mortimers' new home? What is father doing in the cellar? And why is he keeping it a secret? As rumours of skyrocketing prices and food shortages become reality, Barry's world begins to crumble. Can his family hold together as the nation collapses around them? Terrifying because it could happen tomorrow. Written by the award-winning author John Rowe Townsend. This is a telling of a story of when money becomes absolutely worthless and there's nothing to buy on the shelves anyway, because there hasn't been any deliveries in so long, and trade has all but ground to a standstill, and we've gone from a trade war to an economic war to almost a world war. And this book was written not so long after the Second World War had finished. Like, you could think it finished in 1945. So you got 55, 65, 75. So this is like written 30 years after the Second World War finished. And we're looking at the collapse of the United Kingdom through the eyes of young Barry Mortimer. And it's a hauntingly beautiful novel, which is absolutely terrifying, because John Rowe Townsend writes with, he's a very passionate writer, is John Rowe Townsend, and he's conveying a very difficult message, very difficult subject matter, and he's trying to write it so that a teenager would understand. Because I just think that teenagers back in the 70s are completely different to the teenagers that we've got today. I don't know why, but I feel as though in the past the teenagers could take up an awful lot more harsh realities and brutality. And it's just a societal thing. It's I think as we've gone forwards in time, we've become softer. Dark kids book, very dark. It's funny that the British £5 note outlines the value of money in the words of Churchill. Yeah.